What we're particularly interested in is looking at creativity.
The lab is a joint effort between two departments. So the whole AI initiative is a form of bridge between people like me who study how people design and people like Katha who work on building social robots and how they can engage with humans.
We're working together with people from design and people from computer science. And I believe that only if we're starting to establish a common language and looking beyond, we realize that actually a lot of the work has already been done, and we can profit from the knowledge which has been generated and work so much better together. So I think that's quite unique.
By combining these two abilities in a complementary manner, what would design look like if you used these social robots as part of the material? Design methods are constantly evolving based on the materials that are available to us. So if social robots and in general these kind of machine learning toolkits become a part of the material with which you design, then what new design methods can be formed?
What brought us together and what really excites us is that we are both interested in how conversations evolve and how can we have an AI support a team, support a group in the interactions they are having. That's in essence what it is about. And there's different aspects which come into play there. How someone is saying something, not only what someone is saying, where you're looking, what you're touching, where you're gesturing. Can we sense it using audio, video, all these kinds of information extracted automatically? So can we pick up on this and can we make sense what happens? And how can we have an AI help you unblock and give you insights? So there's different ways AI can help, and it comes in different forms. And artificial intelligence can so quickly browse the whole web, can kind of put connections together from people from other teams, from ideas you had 3 days ago, but you don't remember them anymore, can kind of link back to what has been there and what can be new in a way which might surprise you. So how can we evaluate that? Is this useful? What way actually can we support you as a human? We don't want to replace a human, right? That's not at all the idea, but we want to support humans in their processes.
We are in a stage where AI and machine learning, all of these things are all pervasive. Any field you choose, they are finding these applications.
But there is so much fear of being replaced by this artificial intelligence. So how can we take that away? And I think to show that robots are there to supplement you, to give you more space to be what is intrinsically human, right? So to foster your creativity, to give you space to think, to deep think, to have an emotional intelligence and just support that. I think that's still what's crucial, and how it's done also in a sustainable and responsible way, whereas there's also trust being established.
If our motivation is to produce this kind of ethical research, and I think this is a great framework in which to do it.
It is a unique time, because we are just having this huge societal phenomenon happening right now, and I think really we can contribute to it. I think looking at team dynamics, looking at conversation is something which will become essential, especially in these hybrid places. So I think combined with sensory information, all this deep learning having evolved so much that we can do other kind of computing than we could do just a couple of years ago. This just puts it into a so unique, promising position.